I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump. And we're the GameGrumps.
Hey, yo.
Oh, hey.
How's it going?
Yeah, it's good. I promised to tell a little story yesterday.
All right.
Hello, sir.
He's a gamer.
That guy?
Yeah, he's got a little game system with him. That's like probably a Game Boy Advance.
That's what that is? It's not the game like where he has the 3 cups and like the ball is under 1 cup, but he only has 1 cup. So you pick it right every time, and he's like, damn it! I'm gonna go broke at this rate!
My tricks are not working.
I've never won before.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ, Aaron.
I'm sorry.
I feel like I could see that.
It just came right out. I don't know what to
I'm
do.
experiencing that burp with all 5 of my senses. Jeez.
Oh God, no! He's gonna take out my fucking got my guy.
Oh God, it smells terrible.
Do you smell it?
Yeah, it's like sweet, sour, bitter, and salty
I'm sorry.
at the same time.
Oh, I feel so bad every time that happens.
It even has umami, that mythical like 5th thing that your tongue can detect.
What?
You've never heard of that?
Umami?
There's apparently some kind of like there's some kind of thing that your tongue can detect that doesn't fall into the category of bitter, salty, sugary, or the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, sour.
What
It's
is
called umami. I don't fucking. You know what? I'll look it up just in case I'm spreading wild misinformation.
Is that like a thing that you read at Umami Burger?
No, but that is why they call it umami burger. What is umami? Okay.
Where they're like the mythical, and it's like I don't know, fucking whatever.
Ah, yeah. A category of taste in food besides sweet, sour, salt, and bitter, corresponding to the flavor of glutamates, especially monosodium glutamates.
What?
It's Japanese for literally meaning delicious.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what the fuck?
I don't know.
So we all have this?
Yeah. All right, hold on.
It's just a thing that we have?
I guess it's a new thing because it's a scientifically created food sensation.
Scientifically.
Umami, a savory taste, is one of the 5 basic tastes. Wow, yeah. People commonly found in salt. For that reason, scientists consider umami to be distinct from saltiness.
Huh.
It's commonly found in its salt form as the food additive monosodium glutamate. Yeah.
Is there a food that is particularly umami?
I don't know. Umami has a mild but lasting aftertaste that is difficult to describe. It induces salivation and a sensation of furriness on the tongue,
Whoa.
stimulating the throat, the roof, and the back of the mouth. By itself, umami is not palatable, but it makes a great variety of foods pleasant, especially in the presence of a matching aroma.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's really fucking mysterious.
That's like the most vague fucking description I've ever heard.
I know, and it has a picture of this Japanese guy.
Oh, good old Kikunai Ikeda.
Yeah, Barry, put him up! That's the father of umami action!
Damn.
And Barry, give him a word bubble that's like, umami, bitches.
Don't you know?
Yeah, you better recognize.
Oh shit.
Oh man. So yeah, I was gonna tell a quick story that you reminded me of from last time, because
What's that?
well, that was the second time in my life.
Well, I am dead.
Yay! The story I told in yesterday's episode was the second time I was face to face with a bunch of cops with a blunt hidden in my sock.
Right.
I was not a smart fucking 24-year-old.
Right.
I was stupid.
Right.
I'm not advocating the use of marijuana. I'm not against it. I'm not
Right.
for it. Blah blah blah.
Right.
But I was super for it
Right.
when I was 24, and it almost got me into a lot of trouble. It could have been
Right.
way worse than it was.
Right.
So anyway, I'm an idiot stoner. I'm moving to Philadelphia, and I've got this couch. My friend's got this couch in Washington, D.C., so I have to transfer it from D.C. to Philly. This will require the use of a U-Haul truck, which I've never driven before.
Okay.
Also, I'm really high. Really high. So I rent the U-Haul truck.
Why are you moving while you're high?
Because I did everything while I was high. I was high literally morning till night for 5 or 6 years.
Doesn't that make you like, what's it called?
Stupid.
Functioning.
A functioning, like a functional alcoholic, but like the weed version.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was certainly that. Because, I mean, it just becomes the new normal. You
Right.
know? Yeah, you just feel kind of silly all the time. But again, the cool part about quitting a couple of years ago was that after like 3 really shitty weeks where I was like, God, I feel like garbage all the time, just being sober became the new normal. And so you don't miss weed at all, and it's way cheaper. Like, way cheaper, and you can finish sentences and people respect you more, blah blah blah. So, but at the time that was not the case. So I'm trying to drive this U-Haul truck, and I can't really get the hang of it because there's no rear view mirror in U-Haul trucks other than the side mirrors, and I don't really use side mirrors that much. I'm very dependent on the central rear view mirror more so. So this was. Should I ask why you're repeatedly ramming yourself into a purple and yellow?
I thought I could move him with sheer momentum.
With cut?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, if you could knock down trees, why not a big fluffy bear?
I know, right?
I don't know.
He's not a bear, he's a Snorlax.
Oh, I know. That thing.
Oh, shit! I didn't expect to get seen by that fucking guy. Win, lose, or draw. It's my favorite television show.
No whammy, stop! So yeah, like, I'm fucking driving. And in New Jersey, there's a place called the Menlo Park Mall. And around the Menlo Park Mall, there are these old train bridges from like the 18th or 19th century. And they're stone, and they're lower to the ground than everything else. And than other bridges, I should say. And at this point in my life, I've never driven any kind of truck before. So I just never put it together that those yellow signs with numbers on them on a bridge indicate how high that bridge is and how that corresponds to the truck you're driving and what can and can't fit under it. So like I start driving under this thing, and it's the road is sloping downwards. So as I'm going under the tunnel, like the roof of the truck rather, is getting farther away from the bridge, and I'm like, oh, this is good. And then like halfway underneath, the road starts curving back up, and I'm like, oh, this is less good. This is very snug. And all of a sudden I hear like, and what that sound was
was a puppy dog trapped in the back. And he just wanted a little bit of love.
The end. Nope. It was fucking pipes and stone girders and shit fucking like spearing the roof of the U-Haul truck. And I was like, I bet I can just fucking get out of this by flooring it. And so like I floor it, and it's like
for some reason that sound effect is so funny.
It was not funny at the time. And so picture this. I have now fused the top of my U-Haul truck into the ceiling of this tunnel. It is a 2-way tunnel, but 1 lane each way. So there's cars coming at me going to the left, and there's cars stuck behind me who can't do anything. And they have nowhere to go. It's in a tunnel, like there's no way out. So it's December, it's like frigid temperatures. I run outside into the tunnel, fucking, I stop the oncoming traffic with my hand, and then I run around to the back of the truck and like help the people around the people who are stuck behind me get around. And then I tell those people to stop once enough have gone around. I run back and let the first people through, and I do this back and forth for like half an hour until somebody calls the cops and is like, oh, this kid needs help. And like people were, like some were pissed, of course, but other people just like felt so sorry for him because I must have been like freezing, like my hands were purple, and like fucking these, like one couple like stopped and gave me like gloves because they were like, I love them, whoever they were.
Oh, that's right, there's a Snorlax here.
Yeah, and so, hey Susie, we're doing a GameGrumps episode. Nothing. She'll figure it out later when this airs. So yeah, like, and that's how it went until the cops arrived, and then like they gave me so much shit that like I'm in the back of the cop car, and they're like, you know, cops. I have plenty of cops who are friends now, and they just like to do this. Like they're talking over the radio, and they're like, yeah, Einstein over here thought he could get the truck under the bridge, and I'm like, I swear to God, if I wasn't on drugs right now, with more drugs on my person, I would give you some back chat. I would write a strongly worded letter to your superior.
Einstein here.
Oh yeah, but even the cops, like, because at the time, like, cops just did not like me because of the way I looked. Like, I mean, like, I have kind of long hair now, but I had really long hair back then, like center of the back long. It was like full on Def Leppard situation, and I looked like your typical, like, whatever the antithesis of a cop is. That's how I looked. So they were not fans of me. But,
The antithesis of a cop.
yeah, like a not cop. And so, but eventually, like, after talking to me long enough, they could tell that I wasn't gonna be a dick or whatever. And then they dropped me off at a Dunkin' Donuts, and they were like, "You all right? You gonna be all right getting home?" And I was like, "Yes, I'll be fine, thank you." And my friend came and picked me up, and then my mom came afterwards, and then my mom put her hand on my shoulder, and I started crying.
Next time on GameGrumps.
Yeah! Oh God.
That's a great story.
Oh, it's so sad.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
Einstein over here.
On the good side,
Yeah.
I just taught beat drill cut, just went through a tree, and now I'm in the fucking Broom City gym.
Yeah!
So woo!
Oh wait, one last thing. They had to laser cut the roof off of the U-Haul truck to get it out.
Next time on GameGrumps.
Yeah! I'm an idiot.